So, a lot of people are starting to think that I'm bearish on Bitcoin. If you stick around until the end of this video, I will make all of this very clear. But first, the analysis. If you are new, welcome. If not, welcome back. For a long time, I have been telling people not to get long in front of that 618 retracement of the main decline from the all-time highs. The reasoning for this is simple. Professional investors do not panic sell. There is usually a bounce that happens after an asset reaches exhaustion. They will then wait for that bounce to occur so they can exit their bullish positions. Short sellers know this fact, so they too were watching that same level just as all of my subscribers were. And that reminds me, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So we wanted to see how price reacted once into this area. Price barely closed above that level, making a bull trap. I'll throw a link up in the top right if you do not know what a trap is, but please stick around until the end of this video because the secret to the YouTube algorithm is watch time. Once that trap was in, we seen a pretty decent sized drop. We closed a weekly and 2 daily candles above the 618, then the selling commenced on September the 7th. It put in a big down closing day and traded sideways for a bit, luring in unsuspecting longs. I threw out a short position at $48,653.99, and so far I have seen no evidence at all that I should close that position. That position also happens to be the lower high put in on September the 18th, and we have seen a bit of sell side continuation. This also means that on the daily time frame chart, you have a new daily lower high, lower low sequence starting a new daily downtrend. Now, of course, this trend can change directions back to the buy side, but that must happen first before you can start to look for leveraged longs. As for now, the sellers are in control. Even the technical indicators are saying this. You are back below the 50 spot on the RSI. This simply indicates bearish momentum, and 3 of the 4 main moving averages, the 20, 50, and 100, all above current price. The 200 is currently holding at support. I am not saying the 200 exponential moving average is support. I am saying it is at support. The objective daily support is $40,719.60. Some traders do take positions based on moving averages, so it may be a good idea to chill on taking any new shorts while price is structured in this way. Now, the level that I will be watching for possible short positions is the daily supply zone at $43,575.19. I must see rejection here on a smaller time frame before entering any new short position, thus lowering my average short cost basis. If this Heath level does not cause price to reject, the objective daily resistance is at $44,897, and that will create a fairly small range of price between support and resistance. All of the higher time frames still look okay for the buy side. The weekly looks like it will be a down week, but you are coming into the 50 spot on the RSI from above, so these negative weeks could simply just be a pullback. It is wise not to get extremely bearish just yet. My style of trading is the best on YouTube for capitalizing on daily and weekly range expansions, and as you can see by this weekly candle, I did a magnificent job on doing just that. I almost nailed the very top tick on this current weekly candle. This is also why I'm waiting for my price to be hit as to not short the bottom. Depending on where this weekly closes on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will determine if we get a close below the 20 exponential moving average or not. It is also coming into potential support in the form of an old weekly resistance level at $39,015.24. 2 week looks okay, and at the time of making this video, trading back into last 2 week session low. This candle also closes tomorrow at the same time as the weekly. Tomorrow will be an important close. The monthly still in bullish territory on the RSI after bouncing off the overbought regions, which is just indicative of a pullback, so nothing wrong there. Price is currently trading above last month's open, so all is good there as well. So all in all, looking okay for the buy side for now. You can see on the BLX index, the 20 exponential moving average has done a pretty good job holding Bitcoin on the monthly time frame, and current price is still well above it. It will probably take a few more months of price action before this indicator and price meet up again. The monthly closes in 5.5 days, and that will be on Thursday of next week. It will also be the quarterly close, so it is possible that we will see some portfolio adjustments taking place this week, thus causing a bit of volatility. Now to answer the question on many of your minds. Are you bullish or bearish on Bitcoin, Heath? Right now, I'm simply scalping the ranges. I am a short-term trader looking to capitalize on these short-term moves. I am more of a trader than an investor, but when it comes to Bitcoin, I am more of an investor. I am shorting Bitcoin with KuCoin's XBT USD perpetual inverse swap contract. So this means I'm using some of my Bitcoins to trade Bitcoin, and when I win, I am paid in Bitcoin. Also, on the flip side of that coin, if I lose, then I lose some of my Bitcoins. This means that I am bullish long term, and I am trying to stack up more Bitcoins because I want to own as much of it as possible. And this gives me the ability to do that with leveraged positions. There is a link in the description for KuCoin if you are interested in doing the same thing. This is not a commercial for KuCoin, though it could be if they want to pay me. LOL. But seeing how they are not, this is not a paid endorsement. As far as the link goes, to be honest, to this day I have not received 1 cent from anybody who has used that link. One of my members in the Discord received $1,000 worth of Tether by using that link, so there is that. Now, I'm not saying that you will receive that money for doing it, so please do not expect that to happen. I am still looking into it to see what happened. So far, it looks like it's a promotion to get new members on the platform, so there could be a small chance you do receive something and a 100% chance that I will receive nothing. So use the link or don't, it makes no difference to me. With all of that said, if you have any questions or comments, as always, drop them in the comment section of this video as I answer them all. Also, crush that like button. No, seriously, do it. Do it now. Do it. Also, share this video. Let's get this channel found so that more people can finally simplify their analysis. And as always, trade safe, trade smart, and happy trading, everybody.